Excuse me, officer.
What do you mean, not allowed? Sergeant Kadash, folks gotta work there, feed their families.
We're conducting an operation.
More like farting around. My taxpayer rubles are paying for you to chow down on herring. Let me through to the wharf.
And what are you here for? Sergeant Kadash, I'm here on official business.
Of course. Boys, let this gent through.
Well, ain't they all chummy? What about us?
Looks like Javier trains.
Enough of this, Narishkit. Say who you are and what you're doing on my turf.
It's a little crude to shove your way into someone's head without asking. You don't have the guts to look me in the eye. It's better that way. We can talk as equals.
What are you making such a gavolt for? What do you want?
Your salutor. I don't know him.
He's a devil. Looks around for lost souls who don't know better, and go where they shouldn't.
Terrifying. I'm looking for a smuggler.
What for?
For smuggling, what else? I need Javier.
Is that all? I took you for someone else. I can introduce you to Javier. You interested?
I know Javier likes to fight. So, should we head to the boxing ring?
Something like that. I see you've sniffed out what you can. Shall we?
That's all? No extra conditions or requests?
Tongue of a devil, heart of an angel. That's me.
Who did you take me for earlier?
Nothing of interest to you. Internal neighborhood affairs.
Lead the way. You sure changed your tune quickly.
Welcome to Povishla. Fighting first, hugging later. Ariel Rafe. Stick with me and they won't touch a hair on your head. Just don't come on Saturdays. Welcome to the dungeon, a mecca of gambling and violence. You see the box above the ring? I'll wait there. Make yourself comfortable. Put a bet on the fight. And come find me.
Place your bets, ladies and gents. Don't miss the chance to earn some dough. How about a bet?
Who's fighting?
You're awful twitchy. You want a spree or angling to rat us out? Who let you in here?
Forgive me, sir. I'm at a start party, and I'm a little...
Bad case of the jimmies? We all know that feeling. You're in our dungeon here, gent. No rules, no restraints. That's how we play around here. But you was asking who's fighting. Our pride and joy. A real canny lad from right here in Povishla. Barshchik.
And in the other corner?
Everybody who wants to take him on. All of them against one. Sort of a local tradition. So, you betting there, ain't you?
I'd like to bet on the fight.
On Barshchik or on everybody else?
I'll put a ruble on a Barishtik.
Corking choice.
You take IOUs?
Sure, why not? Get writing.
You're fretting, Ariel. His hips are fine.
Shouldn't you be at home right now? With your husband?
And you, what are you doing here?
Barstik, meet Viktor Shulsky. He has business with Javier, and he'll do anything to meet him.
Anything?
Anything. Victor is a Thaumaturge, and it might make for a fantastic main attraction. What do you think?
Sorry, what?
What? A magician in the ring? Yeah.
I can fight, but afterward, I'm going to want to talk business with Javier.
That can be done.
All right.
Yeah, I like him. Señoras y señores, a slight change of plans. I won't be fighting. I know. Barshchik is the best. But listen. Marcel and his brothers-in-law versus a son of Shurgmirsha, a swell, a magician, Viktor Shulsky. Don't embarrass me. Victor, the crowd loves you.
They love to hate you. That's all right, too.
Give them time. Does Victor deserve the neighborhood's respect? Maybe the chicos from Fifth Alley will make mincemeat out of him. You can do it, Victor.
Let's get on with it. Who's next?
Straight from America. They box like a whirlwind and kiss like a dream. The Gordon sisters.
Fucker.
Try not to get them even more damn riled up. I'm only here for professional purposes.
A professional ass-kicking.
So be it. Let's fight.
Shit. How much more?
Come on, smart.
Bueno, that's enough for him. Come on, you deserve it. Did you see him? Not such a weak
How do you feel?
Mainly, I feel cheated.
Come on.
Javier Sanchez Villacone. Tell me, gringo. Huh?
What was that whole farce for?
What for? What for? Because Barstik's got a sore hip. That's what for.
Mentiras y calumnias.
Get to the point.
I need a smuggler.
I know, Mago. Say what you need me to smuggle.
Who? One lady needs to discreetly leave the Russian partition and get to Vienna.
For how much?
How much do you need for this?
The costs of transportation, bribes, paperwork.
She can afford it. Let's just say she's quite far up in high society.
A rich chica wants to go to Vienna? Well, I don't know. I don't know.
I'm sure somebody is looking for this Klafter. Otherwise, she'd get on a train.
If they catch us, it's la muerte para nuestros amigos.
However, fortune favors chutzpah after all.
Al diablo. The river giveth, the river taketh away. Vámonos.
Does that mean I'll get a share of the dough?
No.
We don't like each other that much.
So, what now?
Now go get the lady. But tell that Klafter of yours that it...
Adios.
hold it, Tempermancer.
Pardon?
You are Victor Schultz. Your family is famous.
I am the most powerful of the entire family.
This will make you a worthy opponent. I am a master of tempermancy. White Ro— The winner will be declared.
Have at you then. What?
The memorable moment is here.
Oh, God.
I hope that you also took a valuable—
I accept the title of King of the Tempermancers.
Your triumph is temporary, Victor Schultz. I will find you when you are ready.
That's what I'm afraid of. The things people come up with.
Yes, sir?
Please let me in.
You can't just turn up like that.
Fear not.
I can sense.
I hope that you've had a hospitable...
You have the Nadarzinskis are reserved and boring.
What do you think of it?
I don't. I'd like to leave this place now.
We'd better get a move on.
Finally, don't—
How many dresses and pairs of...
As many as I'd like.
Blackmail?
Insurance. Correspondence with various people.
Do I understand that this time around...
Hurry up.
Around this ain't a museum. Head down. That building in front of you. The entrance is around the corner.
You pick some very interesting people to work with.
What's that?
From now on, that's your problem. Entrance around the corner, right?
hope you know.
Did you want a pumpkin carriage and some glass?
Javier, yes? I've
I left that fucking chest by the door. I could barely... We gonna do something?
So what's the plan?
You'll get papers. Austrian ones.
Then it's off to the pier. And...
In Krakow. A transfer to a Vienna...
Sí, bueno. As soon as we agree on the money.
The police at the entrance have me a little concerned.
Esos pinches pendejos.
Someone fucking filched a weapons transport, and now the police...
Somos pro...
We'll keep out of sight.
Your turn. Tell the...
You'll get my whole fortune. The appropriate paper...
Toda. All of it.
Enough, so you won't have to lift a thing.
What about the travel chest?
Oh, absolutely. That...
So, all right. Vamos?
If this is going to work...
Ariel, you go to the puerto and call the little captain. La señora will get changed, and we'll follow after you. Victor will come too. You'll see if anyone's following us.
Что? I'll do what?
What you paid for. Vaya con Dios, my friend.
Agite nach, Scheifele.
You damned wife fucker. You've ruined my life.
Your chica did what she wanted. Victor, tell him I'm right.
Two of you? I'll fuck you both up.
I'm going to get killed because someone disrespected the sanctity of marriage. Have you ever considered celibacy? Your business would go better.
But what kind of life would that be, Senora?
A boat can't hold that!
There's no choice.
If God wills it, a broom can shoot. Load it up.
Vámonos. There's no time.
I need another word with Victor.
Senora,
I wanted to thank you. I don't know anyone. If there's any way...
I don't want anything. I hope you make it safely to Vienna.
I'm grateful, but I don't like being in debt. And I also believe you have the right to know.
What are you guys lagging around for? Hurry up!
Your father moved in the circles of people who shared his views, who would like to see Poland back on the map. Do you understand what I mean? He was a patriot.
I didn't expect he could have gotten involved with such a lofty idea.
He secretly dreamed of creating a force that would give true hope to the Polish people, one that might tilt the scales in favor of the independence fighters.
loca, quickly.
He believed he didn't need a great army, just a hand...
You getting in the boat or not?
I need to go. Your father was a wonderful... Thank you for everything.
Wait! Who are these people? How can I find them?
I don't know. They hide in the shadows. Good luck. I trust that you'll find your grimoire, Viktor Szulski. Adieu.
Keep an eye on those bequeathal papers. If there's a problem with payment, we'll reach out to you.
Why are you so distrustful?
When a poor man eats a chicken, one of them is sick.
Amigos.
You think they're dead?
They had no chance. Clad in clay and the fury of the sons of Israel will arise to crush their enemies. Get out of here. Golems follow blood. The farther away you...
I don't believe it. Salutus can't physically manifest.
Tell it to Javier. Look at this guy teaching Kabbalah to a Jew. That was a golem, you schmuck. And it will pursue them until their blood is lost in the abysses of Sheol. You understand?
No.
The golem is gonna look for you until he kills you, and all of those of your blood. That is, Unless you can figure out why he was sent after you. You must have really gotten under somebody's skin.
I haven't done anything to anyone.
That means someone of your blood did it. Do you hear me? Ask your blood. Get lost. You're not exactly my favorite person right now.
I guess there's nothing for me here.
Was that the sound of a fuck-up? Like hell we should. You! Stop!
I thought I wouldn't have to resort to this, but since you insist.
Of course, sir.
Don't even think of reaching for your magic book. Vanya's pistol has a very sensitive trigger.
The second he moves, I'll blow his brains out, Chief.
Chief!
Let's do our best not to have Vanya shoot you in the head. Alright? All you have to do is tell us where Svetlana Petrovna is.
I'm running to a phone. There's been an accident.
Was Svetlana Rumyantseva?
I'm afraid...
Are you sure?
She went down with the boat and didn't resurface.
Lie!
Victor... That woman was a Gordian knot. I know that she was a traitor. We were observing it. I need to know if...
If you want something from me, you just need to ask.
I have a better idea. I know where your quid pro quo.
I want to know who stole my father's grimoire.
This time, you go first.
As far as I know, all Svetlana's secrets went with her to the bottom of the Vistula.
Should we take him to the Citadel, Chief?
No, Vanya. We'll finish this here. Why did you help Svetlana?
You first.
I never liked him. And Why did you help Svetlana?
Where's my father's grimoire?
Look for it in Stanislav's circle of old friends.
Thaumaturges. Do you know?
No, but once you do, and watch out. There.
I need to get out of here.
You're finally here. We've been waiting for you.
I'm afraid I was boring your charming sister with my chat.
Oh, nonsense.
You look tired. Do you need my help?
How do you know my address?
People in Warsaw know who... You're quiet this evening.
This has been an special...
Is everything all right?
Why do you ask?
You two left without saying goodbye. Did something happen?
I saw a golem.
A golem? From Jew?
Yes, and it turned out to be a very... I didn't think that was he.
And what does it have to do with...
I'm afraid Svetlana is dead.
I was afraid of this. Did the golem kill her?
You could say that. The golem sank her, but Svetlana intended to live off of...
Secrets can be deadly. Do you want to know what she shared?
I'm intrigued.
The question is, can you bear...
Can you say which secret of Svetlana's you mean? She had a whole chest full of them.
That wasn't in the chest. And now it's...
Will you tell me what...
Not here, no. At our next meeting, at the Narzhinskis.
Will you ever let me in on the secret?
For now, I don't want to risk it. I don't even want to talk about... One more question. Might this go...
I'm sure I'll find out...
I think we need to have a word. How do you know people like this, Rasputin?
How long was he here?
He arrived shortly before you did. I received him in the salon.
What were you talking...
What difference does it make?
Sometimes he's that miracle worker I was writing to you about.
Not completely, I think.
He just came to see me.
It looks like he knows you better than I do.
Grigori is a good friend of mine. I owe him...
With friends like that, looking for enemies sounds like first Niedzic, now a gloomy hermit. And ladies of... Are they also friends of yours?
Who are those women?
Whores, Victor. Prostitutes. Women of easy... I've been seeing 2 girls around here recently.
Maybe Abaurissa is playing up. Ligia, I'm really dead on my feet.
I wonder,
Was there anyone who...
more than you?
Touché. Did he know... Did he mention a coterie to you at any point?
As far as close friends. And he never introduced a Tom.
Did you know that someone sent a...
A golem?
This one was very real.
Fort Praga?
I helped Svetlana.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Do you know...
Who she was.
Sorry, what?
Svetlana is dead. She was just setting...
We're finished. They'll put...
What about Uncle Sasha? He's always eager to help.
It's too risky to arrange this through... I'm afraid this is outside his...
Don't worry. Nothing will...
How will you do?
Oh, ye of little...
I do trust you.
That's a little unfair. You haven't experienced any...
Nothing so remarkable. You think there's any way I...
How long have you known your chief?
What does that matter?
So you knew he worked for the Ochrana?
Yes. You'd have found in the end...
And it's never occurred to you that an Ochrana chief...
I thought the world didn't only...
Let's see what he demands in return for the...
Which, may I remind you, I know who he is, and I treat him very cautiously. Besides, it was Papa who introduced... What's the real reason we're talking?
I saw him once more.
And what was he doing there? Was he there because of the lady-in-waiting?
Theoretically.
No, I've had enough. Don't say another word. Oh, my cigarettes.